Hello, me Queen here. Life after money. Can you see my little friend? Can you see my little friend there? You see, he's got the best seat. Again. Now I've chopped my head off. Chopped my head off. Yes. Hello, me Queen here. About time I did a video, I think. Now, don't forget to push that subscribe button. Don't forget to like me. I think that's what I've got to say, isn't it? I don't care if you subscribe or not. I don't care if you like me or not. But anyway, me here for a chat. Have you got a coffee? I have a coffee. Cheers. So I've got my sweatshirt on back to front because it was a bit low in the neck. So I'll show you the back. Oops. It's got the logo on the back. And it's a bit high on the neck. I don't want to show my scrawny neck. My age is showing now. My age. Anyways, what should we chat about? We've had some rainy weather. And I've had to stay indoors for a couple of days. I don't much like walking in the rain. It's just not nice. So cheers. Get yourself a coffee. So I had to do things indoors for a couple of days. I've been making bags. Not more bags, yes, more bags. Well, bags that are different to what I normally make. Normally make shopping bags. And so I thought I would get some videos on the screen how to make bags. I'll follow them step by step. So I made some different bags. I've made some small bags. They're like little purses. 2 of them. This was the first one. Now, got these little tabs at the side, look. Easy to do. We follow the instructions. Now, very little sewing on these. It's amazing. Very little sewing. And nice little neat boxy bottoms. I haven't put any fastener on that one. I might just put maybe, I don't know, a button or Velcro or something. So you could actually put a long strap on this and hang it around your neck. But I just thought you'd give these a try, something new to learn, something to keep my brain ticking over, rather than just sitting and watching things. I thought I would get stuck in and do some sewing. So here's the second one. Now this one has got Velcro on it and it will fasten. So they could be used for, probably fit my camera in there actually. That hasn't got any little tabs on the side of it. But yeah, it could be used for purses. I think they're quite dinky and they're so easy to make. So bigger bags, I made some bigger bags as well. Bags with handles, longer handles, bags with lining as well. So I don't normally line bags. Well, I do sometimes, but putting a lining in a bag is a bit complicated. So I've been learning new ways to do it. So if I hold that up there, you can see it that it's got a floral lining and floral straps. There you are. Sling it over the shoulder, go shopping. It's not the kind of bag I would normally use actually. But anyway, bigger bag. Chuck that over there for a minute. And this one is quite nice. That's got a lining as well. All this fabric was given to me, so it cost me nothing. no money. In fact, the cotton was given to me as well. So this one has got a plain white lining, and I quite like the size of this. I haven't put any fastenings on. I mean, really, it's a good idea not to put valuables in an open top bag. If you do use something like this, don't put valuables in it. I think the next one I make, I might try and put a pocket attached inside there. But yeah, it's all right if you're going to keep your bag with you and don't let it out of your sight. So that's quite a nice little bag. Chuck that over there. And here's another one. I quite like the combination of the coloured fabric and the stripy fabric. Bit bigger, could use it for sort of shopping, and it's got just a plain red lining in it. A piece of bedsheet actually. So 3 new designs of bags there, and 2 smaller new designs of bags there, all to be found on YouTube. This is why I don't really make tutorials of how to make things on YouTube, because it's already out there. So that kept me busy for a couple of days. I've got another one here that is ready for sewing up. It's all cut out. It's going to be flowery, a flowery bag, right, with a plain green lining and green straps. So that's the next one to do. Right, got my coffee, thank you. Are you alright, pussycat? Are you alright? Hey, Missy, she's a good girl. No, look, you can stop there, darling. She wants to come on me. Stop there, she's a good girl. Yes, I know. She's been outside, and if I leave her out for maybe an hour or 2, and then I go to the back door to let her in, she comes in quite disgruntled because I've kept her waiting outside the back door. Oh, she nearly got my coffee on her head then. Maisie, you just dug your claws right into my legs, my dear. Ow! Yes, you just dug your claws in there. Oh. Look, just stay there for a minute. She gets disgruntled if I don't come and open the back door when she's ready to come in, and she has to wait for me. Then when I open the door, she runs in and might dash and chunters away, you know, squeaking and meowing. You didn't let me in! Ouch. And I've got claw marks in my legs. Cheers. So what's happening here in North Lincolnshire? Well, I'm supposed to go and vote today. I have a card. They sent me a card, although you don't need to take the card with you when you vote. Just have to walk to the village hall and put my cross, is it, on the box, whichever. Well, we're voting for the election of the Police and Crime Commissioner for Humberside Police Area. Now, I don't know these people. You never see them from one year to the next. You know, they don't come out and walk the streets, they're in the office. So who do I vote for? Haven't a clue. Should I just guess? I'll maybe go and go along and have a look, because we're supposed to vote, aren't we? We are supposed to vote, even though we're not really sure what we're voting for. But I'm looking at maps as well. I fancy going camping, so I'm looking at the websites there and to see where. There's my maps. Look, got my maps ready for mainly for Derbyshire, I think. Maybe Derbyshire, which isn't too far a drive. And I want a nice quiet campsite on a farm, I want to tuck myself away in the corner of a field, and I shall have all my facilities with me. Apparently the campsite facilities are not open just yet, but I don't need the campsite facilities because I have my own facilities. So it involves a lot of trolling on these websites where they list all the campsites. So I just have to keep plodding on until I check the exact location of the sites. I need to be where I can walk from the camp out onto the road or path, or because once I get there I park the car, I don't want to get in the car again. And I shall keep looking, maybe find something soon. I feel like I want to do something, you know, different, something. I want to go somewhere. Car's full of fuel, so that's ready. I've got a list of me equipment that I need to gather together to go camping. That won't take long. I've got a cat sitter organised who's going to come and look after the cats. And all I need is a place to go and pitch my tent. Cheers, have you got a coffee? I shouldn't keep asking that, you know. Somebody says, why do you keep asking if you've got a coffee? Well, it's because my brain is like a few seconds slower than my mouth, or is it the other way around? My mouth opens, but my brain is not ready for what's about to come out. So I have to gather my thoughts together, and if I say, have you got a coffee? It just gives me a 2-second window to think about what to say next. I don't have a script, I make it up. I should have a script, really. This is how I am though. I waffle. I waffle. I mean, it's sunny today, so I might go out. I ought to, really. Because I've had a couple of days of not walking. And I don't like not going out at all. Have to go out somewhere. And it looks like all the rules are being relaxed a bit, you know. People are going to be allowed to do more activities. I was reading a report about the snooker finals in Sheffield, and people were saying how good it was to go, well, to watch it on the telly for a start, the screen, because you would have to get tickets for the live thing far in advance anyway. But apparently, like, the whole of the audience had masks on, and at some point in the proceedings the players put masks on as well. Now, I don't think I could cope with that. I mean, I'm not planning on going anywhere where people are all going to be masked up, because I just don't want to see it. So my camping will suit me outside in the open air. Yeah, so I still haven't fathomed out how to upload these videos a little bit quicker on YouTube. I did make some adjustment on the camera, but the last one still took a long time. So I need to look into that a bit more. But I shall plod on in my own sweet way, doing what I always do. Muddle through it. Muddle through life. Yeah. She's upset now, look. She's upset because I've shooed her off my... I'll have to give her an extra cuddle now. Yeah. Do you want to cuddle, Maisie? 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 She's stalking. Leave me alone, she says. Leave me alone. Anyway, I shall clock off. It's 1 o'clock. I've had a very late breakfast, which was a cooked breakfast, so I'm not really hungry just yet. Now I think what I might do is put some snacks in my rucksack and head off across the fields. And we'll catch up another time. This is me, Queen, also known as Ilona. And if you knew me in my trucking days, I was also known as Flying Fanny. Yep, I was. So you can use any of those names. I do respond to Fanny or Ilona or Mean Queen. Any of those. I don't care. Bye for now then. Are you going to say goodbye, Maisie? Maisie wants to say goodbye. Do you want to say goodbye to Maisie? She's sulking. I'll just flip the screen over. Are you happy, Maisie? Maisie, happy girl? There she is, look. Oh, I'll give you an extra cuddle, my sweetheart. Yeah, bye for now. Bye from me. Bye from Maisie.